Hello everybody. My iPad is on from the last time. I'm just going to turn that off. There you go. My name's Maya. This is Transbricks. It's a Tuesday, late afternoon, 5:20 for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but that's what it is for me. Just get my sound in. Okay, this is the music. Good. How's the music shaping up? It's okay. This is the last day of my pretzel subscription, which is going to run out today. So, I don't know what to do. It's quite good, but I don't want to pay for it. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a fabulous start to the week. You've got Monday out of the way, and that's you know, big up yourself, because that's a big deal sometimes. Once you got Monday out of the way, it's sort of plain sailing from there on. If you can survive Monday, you can do anything, basically. I survived Monday. I did do it. It was not easy. I survived today as well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm on a roll. How you doing, Aurelia? And good evening to Freya as well. Hello. Hello, both of you. I hope you're both very well. So today, you doing okay? That's good. You know, okay is okay. Unless okay is not okay. Sometimes difficult to tell what okay means. It's a bit like fine, isn't it? When people say, how you doing? I am fine. It's all in the intonation. Hard to tell on chat, 4 little letters. But I hope that it's the positive version of okay rather than the negative version of okay. Or the ambivalent version. Yeah, what should I do about pretzel? How much is it? Because I do quite like it. How much is it if I want to buy it? Buy pretzel. Let's do it. Let's see how much it is. How much is pretzel? I'll make them an offer. So I got an email. Last day of your trial. This is just a reminder that tomorrow your payment method on file will be charged. Oh, shit. I actually did put a payment method down on their files. Oops. That's a dangerous thing to do. Let's just check what's happening, and I'm glad they emailed me. That was a nice thing to do. So, sign in. Sign in. I don't know. With Twitch. I don't know how I did it. Welcome to the party. No, I'm already in the party. What? Hey? Bollocks, this is not my account. This is just my Twitch linked thing. How do I log in? Account. Oh no, hold on. Your subscription will automatically renew on the 26th of October. That's 2 days away. And you'll be charged $60. I'll be charged $60, guys. I think I'm gonna have to cancel the music, because that's almost like that's over a month's. No, that's like half a month's revenue. Oh, hold on, it can't be for a month. That'll be for like a year, right? That won't be just for the month. That doesn't make sense. Hold on, let me just check. It'll automatically renew on the 20th. I did do an American version, so it's month, then day, then years, like, and so change plans, manage. I'm going to manage my plans. So I got a 90-day trial. Oh no, it does say it ends tomorrow. No, it says it ends tomorrow. Fine. $60 to renew. The invoice will be tomorrow, not the 26th. Make up your minds, please. Right, but how long does that last? I don't... Stuff renews on... Ah, here we go. October 25th, 2024. So it is for a year. It's a year. Yeah, so $60 in a year is... whatever that is. That's what that is. It's so it's a year already, so that's not so bad. But Still $60. $60 right now is not a good time. My day was okay. Yeah, my day was okay. Went to some therapy. It was fine. Yeah, no, we kind of went in and was not feeling great about things, honestly. And then left the therapy after like over an hour and a bit, and felt a bit more positive. You know, I did feel a bit more positive. There's no question. You know, it was good. I guess that's good. That means it's good. You know, I concentrate on the negative about my life. You know, I concentrate on all the things that are a bit screwed up about it. I say a bit, you know, a lot. And, you know, and both the therapist and my partner tried, you know, they helped me see that it wasn't all bleak and that it's possible to, you know, there's things to look forward to. There's, you know, there's various things in my life that I'm trying to make successful. And, you know, like this one, like this is, you know, I count this as a success, right? This part of my life, Twitch, this, not financially, right? But kind of, I still count it as a success. Hey, Sloth Dude, how you doing? Have you been liking my posts? I saw you on a post. I can't remember what I posted, and I can't remember what it was. I've got so many different accounts and apps, but I saw you, and I was like, hey, you like my stuff? Cool. I notice things. I do see things sometimes. Freya says, just finished my day studying. Bit of a tough one mentally. Had to watch some painful old medical procedures for mental health treatment. Ooh, like, oh no, like old ones where they thought they had a clue what they were doing and they were just, you know, hooking up electrodes and blasting 10,000 volts through your brain cavity. It's not a good idea, honestly. I don't know why. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. But did they try it on themselves? Maybe that was the problem. Maybe they tried it on themselves. You know, a couple of times, quite a few times, and thought, yeah, this is a pretty good idea. No, it's not. No, it's really not. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. So yeah, I agree already. 60 for a year ain't bad. It's still a significant amount of money for. I don't know if it's cost effective for me right now. Right now for sure. So unless someone would like to gift me a pretzel subscription for 1 year, $60. Very good value then. I'll add that to my wish tender. And in the meantime, I'm gonna cancel this. I got to. Actually, payment method PayPal. You know what? I do have that in my PayPal. Set for a year. It's good music. Fine. I'm going to invest. I'm going to buy. This is an investment in my Twitch future. I'm going to let it just go out from my PayPal. $60. I got enough in my PayPal to do that. Good. Business decisions are being made. I'm glad we had this meeting. Is there anything else on the schedule? On the let's go to a chat. DQ's loved it. I was liking the therapy ones today. I was doing therapy ones, yeah. The photo of me, because that's a really good mirror, right? That one in the therapist's bathroom, super good mirror. Good lighting as well. You don't find that very often. And so I tried to make the most of it. I always take a photograph, literally always take a photograph of myself in that mirror. I don't know, there's probably a bunch more on Instagram and whatever, Twitter, if you can be bothered looking. But you'll recognise the mirror, you'll recognise it. And you'll be, oh, you've been to therapy today. If you want to track those kinds of things, create a little spreadsheet. I know people do. Usually people who I'd rather didn't. Lobotomy, electroshock, etc. Yeah, some were barbaric. God, lobotomy. Probably trying to cut the gay away. Oh my god. Shock the gay away. You know what else is barbaric? Conversion therapy in general. And you know what government is refusing to ban conversion therapy. Can you guess? Can you guess which? It's a country in Europe, quite rich. Everyone's very good at speaking English there, I'll tell you that much. Well, mostly. Some English people are not that good at speaking English, honestly. But yes, the UK. It's the UK. Hey, Tedda. Tedda's first snowfall today, 3 centimeters. Very, very good. I mean, it's quite nice. I quite like snow, and I quite like it when when you get that first proper snow. It's quite good because it sort of it often means that it's not super cold if it's snowing. It's like still below 0, I guess, but it's not like really, really cold. Because if it's snowing, it's like, I guess it's between -5 and 0, is it, when it snows? Maybe even a little bit more than 0. Because it can be cold enough for the snow to fall, and then on the ground level it's actually a little warmer, but it can still stick. Why am I talking so much about snow? Oh my god, it's because I'm starting to become Norwegian. Right, gotta stop doing that. Now the thing is, snow is super fun here, because when the snow properly comes, and I missed it last season. I missed it last season because of my boobies. And it's very possible I'll miss it this season as well, because of both my boobies and my vag, but I'm hoping I will get some skiing in. It would be really nice to get a bit of skiing in this year. If that's possible, and I don't know if it will be, but if it is, I'm going to do it. I just have to try to be very careful not to kind of mess up and then get a ski pole stuck up my, Woo, that'd be an interesting dilation session. I can't even think about that. Aurelia says, mental health has had some really sinister practice throughout the years. It's incredible, isn't it? I don't know what they thought they were doing, but and the fact that they thought that they were actually helping. Did they even think that? Did they actually think they were helping by doing that stuff? Or did they just... was it just a scam? Was it just a scam? Snake oil? I don't know if I want to know the answer. Yeah, it's the UK earlier. Slough did. I also saw the door frame one a little while back. You weren't kidding about needing double-sized Lego. But you don't know how big the door frame is. Slough did. What's going on with my nose? Oh no, it's just a shadow. Phew, that's good. Nothing can go wrong with my nose or my face at this point, because I gotta go to Berlin and look my best in 2 days. No, the door frame is actually it's a midget. It's like a mouse hole. It's a doorway for a midget. It's not. It doesn't mean anything. It's also perspective, like Lord of the Rings, The door frame's photoshopped. Yes, fine. I'm big. Fuck off. Or you live in a dollhouse. I mean, I knew you were tall, but okay. Let's move. Let's change the subject. Freya says summer for rather trivial stuff. Yes, treating a woman who was a bit upset, hysterical. The reason, of course, is because she knows her husband is cheating on her. But hey, let's just lobotomize her. That'll fix her. Barbarism. Just like the UK. Hey, eventually, I mean, if the UK continues on its current trajectory, we might see all this come back again. Honestly, if it just carries on, on its current trajectory, this is all going to come back. So actually, Freya, this could be quite useful. You'll be like, you'll never do that, obviously, but some people fucking will. Some people will do it gleefully. Really, old news I see the UK isn't really considered very rich anymore. No, it is, though. It's almost like how living a huge shared marketplace and trying to strike out on your own undermines financial stability. Okay, sure. It's not as rich as it used to be. It's probably lost a few places in the league on the whole richness league tables, but it's still a pretty rich country. The cash isn't necessarily flowing. It's not circulating necessarily, but there's a lot of wealth. There's a lot of financial wealth, a lot of money. It's not evenly distributed, obviously. Because if, you know, yeah, look at walking down some city centres, you wouldn't know. Tedder says drivers suck. Drivers? Are we talking about graphics car drivers, or are we talking about motor car drivers? Because either way, yes. But not me, I'm a very good driver. Freya, I'm pretty much moving out of the UK as soon as possible. Once I finish my studies and have a bit put aside, I'm moving. Getting the hell out of there. You should. I think, you know, and you've talked about it before, and I think you should do it. Absolutely. Good luck. Godspeed. Well, he says, I've met Maya. She's on the taller end of the scale. What? Shh. No, I'm not. 5'5" is not that tall. It's got nothing to do with my height, obviously. Nothing wrong with tall women. Thank you, soft dude. You're trying to make me feel a bit better about myself. Thank you for the efforts. Aurelia says, early 20th century mental health can be summarised as savages, avages, cabbages? What? Barely even human. I don't know what you're saying, but yeah. At least mental health for women. Yeah, a lot of medication and a lot of kind of intrusive medical procedures that were pointless just to make money for them. I think, God, yeah, I think so. Poor women. Everything's much better now for women. Much, much better. We tend not to have our brains dissected as much. Not for trivial stuff, please. Maya, hello. There's more money in the UK than ever. It's just the wealth is in the hands of an ever-decreasing number of individuals. This is correct. This is actually a consequence of Brexit as well. It's increased inequality. It's increased inequality, and so you find that a lot of the money's just been siphoned or gets stuck at the top. There's no such thing as trickle-down economics. Remember that? It's trickle-down economics. That's not a thing. That doesn't happen. So they've done a load of studies. They've done a load of, studies around the world, various places, various cities, various countries. And in each country, so what they've done is basically the same. They try a universal basic income, UBI, I think it's the acronym is. And they've tried it in various places. I think they've tried it in Finland, they've tried it in Sweden, they've tried it in Canada? I don't know. I'm just guessing now. Maybe they haven't. But I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of countries, right? A bunch of countries in various cities, various places, where they've tried, just giving people a universal basic income. As in, they just get some money. They just get a bunch of money. Like maybe, I don't know, $500 or whatever, baseline. Doesn't matter if they're working. Doesn't matter at all what their situation is. They just get this extra money just to kind of, just to make sure that they're okay. They can spend it on whatever they like. Food, clothes, whatever, Netflix subscriptions, expensive lattes. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what they spend it on. However, what the studies found, all the studies have found that it decreased homelessness, it increased quality of life. It didn't decrease people's need or want to work. Actually, it increased entrepreneurism. It was basically green lights across the board. It was like, hey, this is brilliant. There's like no downsides. Everyone just seems to be a little bit better off, and we're kind of getting rid of the poverty stuff. There's less homelessness. It's great. This is brilliant. Fantastic. Shall we just implement this? No. No, let's bury it. We're going to bury this. Never talk about this again. And so then another study comes along and does it and has the same results. And then another one. And every single time, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Why is nothing happening? Please, can someone make it make sense for me? I mean, I sort of know the answer, right? But I think it's a good idea. It seems like a good idea to me. It's the snowy weather drivers. Okay, yes. They should have winter tires on, right? So it's very difficult to drive in snow if you don't have winter. If you've still got your summer tires on, very difficult to drive in snow, and you'll crash. So you absolutely need winter tires. This is a requirement, legal requirement in Norway. There's no set time, but as soon as it starts getting cold on the roads, as soon as it's unsafe to drive in summer tyres, then you have to change your tyres. If you're found with summer tyres on, then they just basically hang, draw, and quarter you. Very strict. They're very strict in Norway, especially when it comes to rules of the road. I'm not sure they do hang, draw, and quarter you, but it's similar. It's a similar punishment, I think. Aurelia says, "Oh, I misheard. Yeah, I have to agree with Deku Sloth. Nothing wrong with tall women. I'd even go so far as to say quite attractive tall women are." That's a very Yoda kind of saying. You said it like a Yoda thing. That's like exactly how Yoda would say it. Nothing wrong with tall women. I'd even go so far as to say quite attractive tall women are. That's what you just did. I don't know if you meant to. And honestly, it's great if you meant to. That's well done. I like it. But I think we should all speak like Yoda from now on. Everyone has to speak like Yoda in the chat. This is the new rule. I'll put a rule in Transbricks. Rules. No dolphins. Everyone speaks like Yoga. Yoga? Everyone speaks like Yoda. These are the new Transbricks Twitch stream rules. You gotta abide by them or you get banned. Freya, all I know is my local council is broke. They've overspent on so much they ended up £2.6 billion in debt. It's a lot of money. Now all the developments have either stopped or the future tenants have pulled out. Yeah, I think that's a popular position. I think the Tory governments are basically, they don't care. They don't care if any kind of Labour constituencies or whatever, they go broke. And I think there's some financial wangling going on where they are kind of almost letting them go broke because they hope that will reflect badly on the local Labour politicians as opposed to the central government, which is doing it. What they're counting on is for people to be stupid. And honestly, if you are a bit stupid, then you are more likely to vote Tory, aren't you? Let's face it. But personally, I think that they shouldn't underestimate the British people. I mean, yes, there was Brexit. Forget about that. That was a mistake. I think everyone can admit to that. I hope. But, fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Yeah, you ain't gonna fool me twice. I think that's the same. So, yeah, Maya, it's a classic consequence of capitalism. Like the 4-day week made people more productive. Yeah, wouldn't it be good? 4-day week, universal income, universal basic income. Imagine the world we could live in if I was Prime Minister of the world. I hope I can count on your vote this coming Friday. My manifesto it's not written down, but I think I've discussed it enough in this channel for you to have a pretty good idea what it is. I'll also legalize weed. Because the people making decisions are part of an elite, says Aurelia. They don't want people feeling that security in their lives. The people in power, for some silly reason, prefer the greater share of the population is depressed and desperate. Yeah, not happy. Why would they do that? Why would they want that? I don't... Earlier, yes, Yoda like that was right, but when you try and do it, that's wrong. You did it wrong. You're trying too hard. Yoda's some serious size king has, I bet. You think Yoda's got a serious size kink? What do you think Yoda would think about me, Sloth Dude? More importantly, what do you think I think about Yoda? What do you think I think about Yoda? I mean, he is 900 years old. And I usually wouldn't go out with someone who's that old, honestly. Also, I don't think he's got much money. You know, I'm just trying to, I mean, you know, it's cynical and cold, but I'm just kind of doing some female calculations here. I don't think he's going to give me babies. That's for fucking sure. Because he's too old. And green. So, and no other reason. So I just don't know. I don't know. Me and Yoda, I don't see it. He's good with the Force. I'll give you that. He's pretty good with the Force. What can he do with the Force? What special kind of things could he do with the Force that might keep me interested? I'll just let you have a little think about that. Tories are all about austerity, and they've been about austerity for quite a while, haven't they? How's that working out? Ooh, not so good. Let's austerity more. Let's do austerity even more now, because it's not the old austerity, which was awful. That didn't work out, but let's just do it even more. Then it'll work. Freya, there's now an empty hotel in the middle of town. Even worse, the taxpayers paid for the furnishings, right down to the cutlery of the hotel. Dude, why did the taxpayers pay for a hotel? The hotel is... I thought that would be a private business, not a government-funded hotel. I don't know. Already, I'm trying too hard is my middle name. No, you did that on purpose. Trying too hard, my middle name is. And that actually is really good. That's a good Yoda one. That's good. Very good. Also, let's be real. Yoda into hiding went off the going got. Very good. That was perfect. Chef's kiss. A big joker. He also was. A real troll. Was a little bit of a green troll, wasn't he? A bit of a... It's just a joke. I'm Yoda. Saw that coming. Come on, Luke. Get with the program. It's obvious, isn't it? Right, I'm going to swap some Lego. Is that okay? I'm going to just swap a bit of Lego. Look, I got this Lego. Inspired by the karaoke that I sang the other day. This is all yellow. It's all yellow. There's quite a lot of yellow in here, but I'm going to... Well, what am I going to do, actually? That's a good question. What am I going to do? Shall I... I think I might keep it in the box, actually. I'll keep it in the box, which means the build cam is pointless, I guess. Hold on. Maybe not. Let's just check. It's exactly like the classic yellow castle. That's exactly what it's like. Do you remember that one? Obviously you do. Does anyone else remember it? Classic yellow castle. It's a classic. It's a castle. And, surprisingly enough, it's yellow. Why did they do a yellow castle? Did they not have, like, grey? They had grey. They had grey, though. Why did they make it yellow? Because castles aren't yellow, are they? Or is this a historically accurate castle? Were castles actually yellow? And obviously the paint's kind of flaked off by now, because that's, like, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, but... Now castles are just stone coloured, but honestly I had no idea that they painted them yellow, like bright yellow. Apparently, you heard it here first. There's the sorting. There's the sorting situation. Yeah, we'll keep that up. Fine. They didn't have grey bricks then. Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know. I think they did. Oh. Okay, so when was the classic castle, the yellow castle? I kind of feel they did have grey bricks. Okay, the knights had grey bricks, but actual grey bricks had grey pieces, but actual grey bricks came later. You seem to be saying it with some authority in your chat voice, so I'm gonna defer. But I didn't know that. I really thought I thought they had grey. Aurelia says it was just a joke. It's one of the worst things anyone has ever said. It just means I don't want to take responsibility for what I just said. So now I'll pretend I didn't mean anything by it, and in so doing make you the villain for telling me off for it. Boom! That's a truth bomb. I'm going to drop something. This is the truth bomb. That's the mic. That's the mic, and Aurelia just dropped it into my Lego box. It's okay, I can fish it out again. Right, I'm going to take out all the Technic bricks with holes. I'm a brick with a hole. Actually, I got various holes. I got about the same as that. Oh no, we're not even an hour into the stream and we're already talking about my holes. Well, I am. I'm talking about them. Oops. North African, Middle Eastern, and Sahel. Sahel country. I don't know what Sahel countries. Ones could be yellow, depending on what type of castle, since some of the stones used were orange or yellow. Interesting. I did not know that. Hello, Grimpy Coffee. Howdy, says Grimpy Coffee. It's got a cool little multicolored heart with, you know, colours that we all quite like. Howdy, Grimpy Coffee. We're just doing a bit of sorting of the yellow Lego today. But we're also talking about various things, including castles and the fact that they might be yellow. I'm not convinced. I honestly don't think they. No, this is just a property of the stone, yellow stone. So you're just thinking about places that got yellow stone. I think your classic castle is not bright yellow. I think that's a historical inaccuracy on Lego's part. Because I know that one of the first castles that they released was bright yellow. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at the bright yellow castle. Let's do it. Let's do that. Okay, iPad, it's your time to shine. We are going to find a bright yellow castle. Lego classic castle, huh? Should we try that? Lego classic castle. There it is. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that probably is it. It's set number 375. Oh, and it's the classic yellow castle. I thought it was bigger. I thought there was more to it. Is this the one? Or have I just... It's a castle. There's no grey in it. I mean, yes, you're right. There's grey on the helmets. Yeah, there's grey on the helmets and on the bodies and stuff. They've got grey accessories. There's also grey on the handle. Have you seen the... Hold on, let me just use my pointer to point. Oh, no, I can't. There's also grey on the handle. Or can I not? Yeah, I can. Hold on, I can use my pointer to point. Right, great. This handle here. Yeah? That's grey. So yeah, there's a bit of grey here and there. There's a smattering of grey, but they didn't have the bricks in grey to do the whole castle in grey, apparently. So, oh yeah, and the brick-built horses. You're right, they are brick-built horses. Yes, because they introduced like molded horses at some point as well, didn't they? Probably not that long after this. When was the first proper grey castle then, with proper horses and stuff? When was that happening? But I want to know these things. I want to know. What's happening in chat? So this was late 70s, cool. The grey castles came in the 80s. Fine. And I think that's probably when I started thinking about castles. Aurelia says, you know, I think I'm a skeet. It's a joke. It's a joke thing. Skeet. Yeah, you should skeet it, tweet it, post it, and Blurt it. Oh, that would be a good one. I think I'm going to have to create a new, you know, another solution, another kind of social media chats, whatever, Twitter kind of solution, because obviously Elon Musk is destroying Twitter. So there's a gap in the market. And it's gonna, and I'm gonna call it. When you tweet or post or whatever, I'm gonna call it blurting. This is a blurt. What about that? Do we like that? No, no one likes it, man. Shut up. Anyway, says Slough Dude, I sometimes have dreams where I go into some toy store. I know exactly those. I do have the same dreams. And they have the yellow castle mint in the box, right? So I don't see the yellow castle. When I go into the toy store, it's all space Lego. It's all the space Lego that I really wanted as a kid. You know? And when I was walking around these toy shops with my parents and my brother, you know, it's like a magical time. It's obviously indelible into my memory. Indelible. I don't know what that is. Something's not indelible, and that's that word. But it's in my memory as a foundational kind of memory. So that's what I have. I sometimes have those dreams when I'm walking around a touch and it's like, oh wow, I wish I had this set. All the sets are different and they're amazing. And it's because they're all in here. I'm just making them up on the fly. And my dream, I wake up and I look at and I think about the space sets and stuff that I've seen. I'm like, wow, those were really good. Gosh, oh, who came up with? Oh, it was me. It was me, wasn't it? I made up those. Of course I did. You know, in real time. I guess. I don't know if dreams are real time. Anyway, Slough Dude, I know exactly what you mean. For me, it's not castles, it's space. Earlier, Sahel is a belt of Africa. I didn't know. Basically, the monsoon here. See? Gold Coast, Ivory Coast, Mali, that general area, and north until you get to the desert. And also, this castle exists. Let's have a look at the castle. Ooh, that's cool. Wait, hold on. What is that one? That looks very familiar. What is that? What is that castle? Oh. Looks very familiar. It's beige though, isn't it? It's not yellow, it's beige. And then we got one in sandstone. We're going to look at another castle in sandstone. Nice. Sandstone. Definitely not yellow. Not very yellow, but it's still a very attractive castle. Ow! Sorry, hurting. I don't know why I have to apologise. I'm the one in pain. That's in Aquitaine, so France. Grimpy Coffee, it's the dig site from The Exorcist. Which one? Which one is the dig site? You know what? I don't remember the Exorcist. I've seen it obviously a long time ago. Quite enjoyed it, but I don't remember the details. Did it take place in a castle? Blue Sky could be a blurred too, but it's a skeet. It's a skeet, so it can't be a blurred. It could be upgraded somehow. Aurelia says, I want to make a game about spaceships. Oh, that sounds like a good idea, Aurelia. That sounds like a really good idea, Aurelia. Well done on that good idea of yours. Where's my Lego boxes? Oh, here we go. So back to the sorting scene. This is where the Lego bits go. This is where these bricks go. Sorted. I think there's still more. So. Oh, it's not finished yet. There's plenty to do. Plenty to do. I think. Well, I don't really see those much anymore. Oh no, there's one. I do see. I've seen quite a lot of these, so I'm going to take these out. Oh. Ooh, all different sizes. This is very annoying. I'm going to have to take this out because it's very, very annoying. I'll put it there. Just making little piles. Just making little piles of my Lego. It's a good film, The Exorcist. I remember when the first time I saw it, I really enjoyed it. The bit where they're trying to get the demon out of the little girl and her head's just like spinning around. She's walking around on the ceiling. It's quite good because that had never been done before. Right now, it's almost like a cliche, right? But in those days, no one had seen that shit before. That's great. And people kind of, imbued the film with evil. It's like, oh, the film's evil. Don't watch it. But it's just a film, obviously. People were a bit more kind of superstitious back then, probably. There's still lots of superstition now, of course. First reader. Getting subs on OnlyFans is like pulling teeth. But don't pull your teeth. That's not a good strategy, honestly. There we go. It's not easy. Retention is the trick. Retention. So once you've got the fan, do you want some advice, Maya? Is that you keep going in there and like, please, Maya, can I have some wisdom? Can I have some of your OnlyFans wisdom? Honestly, I don't have that much. I think I might be hitting the limit of my OnlyFans wisdom soon. But yeah, retention is the game. It's the name of the game. You gotta keep them interested. You gotta keep them subscribed. Because once you got them, it's difficult to keep. It is difficult to keep them. What happens oftentimes actually is that they'll unsubscribe. So they'll get all your content. They'll look at it all, whatever. They'll familiarize themselves with your oeuvre, and then they'll unsubscribe. So they'll stay subscribed for a month, but they might like it. It's just that they don't want to subscribe every month. And then a couple months later, like maybe 3 or 4, they'll come back and they'll see what else you've got. They'll check your wall, whatever. They won't be able to see the posts necessarily, but they'll see if there's a bunch more content that they haven't seen, and then they'll resubscribe, and then again they'll just do it for a month, and then they'll unsubscribe. And these are the people, obviously, that kind of feel that there's not enough to keep them interested all the time. Which is, let's face it, most men. But there's still something there that they want to see. So I get a lot of return in subs, which is cool, right? I've seen how many people have subscribed in total, and obviously that's not my running total right now. It's like because they've unsubscribed, they couldn't retain them. But a lot of them do like dip in and out. I've noticed this. They'll restart the subscription, and then fuck off again. Thanks for the support. Oh. Funny that in it says already, how conservatives claim that... Whoop, what just happened? Hello, Shiv. Oh, wait, whoa, we're being raided by a body of 8. Shiv is raiding. How exciting. Thank you, Shiv. Oh, I'm just making Lego. Not even doing that. I'm not doing anything exciting. I'm just talking. I'll put that down, and I will switch to the... party scene! Because we're being raided. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. How's it going? How's it going, Shiv? How was your stream? What were you playing? Are you playing RimWorld still? Because I've noticed you're playing that. It looks like you're well into that. And it does look kind of fun. How was your stream? And also, how's your day? And also, how's your week going? And also, how's just life in general? I'm going to get rid of the confetti because it's actually really annoying me. There you go, it's gone. I can't even see it. I'm just sorting. So what I'm doing, hello everybody, my name is Meja, and I often build Lego. Today, I don't think I'm building anything, I'm just sorting because this is something that needs doing. I'm sorting the yellow Lego. So I have yellow Lego that I'm sorting into my vast reservoir of boxes. It all goes in there somewhere. Sometimes I don't know where, but I figure it out. And there's stuff under the desk, there's stuff in front, there's stuff to the sides. It's chaos. Honestly, it's just complete chaos in here. But I have a system. Hello to Miss Cherry. Oh, okay. So, Dark Eden's gonna look. That's cool. Gotta vacate the PC so Sammy can play Cities Skylines 2. Oh, how rude. How rude. But thanks for the raid. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I was blabbing. In a bit. Cool. Hello to Miss Cherry. How are you doing? We just got raided, Miss Cherry. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of I'm preparing myself for Venus in 2 days. I'm flying out on Thursday. I'm getting my hair done because look at the state of that. It's awful. It's two-tone at the moment. But I'm going to get my hair done so I look a little bit younger and more attractive to the clientele there. Or whatever. I don't know exactly who's going to be there, but I'm hoping there's going to be some people who will be interested in what I'm selling. We'll see. I'm still impressed to heck that you can keep track of all those drawers, Meja. I have a vast drawer collection of Lego. It's, you know, it's fine, but I don't, do I? The thing is, I wish I did. But I don't, and sometimes it takes me quite a while to find the right drawer. But I know a lot of places, and if I don't know exactly where it is, I know the region usually. It's all in here. It's all in this incredible brain that I have. I'm very smart. Hey Dandy Lee. Oh hello. What's bricking? This is bricking, and this, which is slightly shorter. They're all going to go in their various places. Actually, I'll just put this away now. Yeah. Just sorting some yellow Lego. But we're also chatting, which is nice. And this will also be my last stream before I go to Berlin. So I'll be back on Monday. So I will not be streaming on Sunday. So I wanted to just get some streaming in because I really enjoy it. I really enjoy connecting to my community. I really enjoy, you know, just being in my room and just having a nice chat, sorting a bit of Lego. Although honestly, that's the least important part. It's just something for me to do with my hands, otherwise they get restless. Got to keep them under control. Miss Jerry says, I miss the raid option as I'm currently doing bits on my PC. I was with Dark Eden stream though. Okay, huh. You're doing things on your PC. What are you doing on your PC? What bits are you doing? What? Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I'm just interested. Really says, I know it doesn't mean much, Meja, but the grey is beautiful. Feels classy and stylish. Really? Thank you. I hate it, but yeah, it's everybody each to their own. I don't like it because it makes me look older, and I don't want to look older. I want to look younger. So, god damn it, gotta dye it. I gotta dye it. And also, she'll, you know, it looks a bit dry and kind of rubbish as well. So she's gonna, you know, she's gonna do a proper style on it. She'll straighten it all out and make it look glossy and sheeny and nice, and then hopefully that'll keep for the next day. Hopefully it'll keep till Saturday, but we'll have to see about that. That would be good. Ooh, okay, already also mine isn't that much, but it's getting there too. And I noticed the other day, and I was like, you know, I don't like where my hairline is, but I do like this bit of grey. That's cool. Have each to their own, honestly. If that's your preference, then that's cool. I'm happy for you. I wish I could deal with it, because I just can't. I gotta dye it. I got to dye it. Dandy Lee says, Lego Prodigy Meja. Yeah. Lego Prodigy. That's kind of like that. I think that could be on my business card. That could be my business card. I like it. Thank you. Hold on. We were looking at the yellow castle. The original Lego yellow castle. What I want to do is find out when they introduce grey. Because castles are grey. Castles are sort of grey. They're brick coloured. Bricks tend to be like, well, stone, isn't it? Stone. And stone tends to be grey. Okay? So, I'm going to find out. First, let's try a search. First Lego grey castle. That'll work. Maybe. So, it's the Knight's Castle, right? Is that it? It's this one. Ooh, that looks familiar. Look at that. Now, I think we had this one. It's still very yellow, isn't it? It's still very yellow presentation, but the bricks are grey. And notice the moulded horses. So there's lots of cool things going on there. Did you have this one, Sloth Dude? Oh, okay. Alright, it says reposting this kind of got lost in the raid. Yeah. Funny that is, isn't it? How conservatives claim to spot everything is evil. Oh, we did get lost in the raid. Yeah, I remember starting this and now finishing it. To them, the only thing that isn't evil is the nuclear family and men owning both their wives and children. Yes, it's evil for men not to own their spouse. obviously said that, then they deny it. But this is what they actually believe. My spouse was persuaded into starting to play Baldur's Gate 3. There you go. Oh, sorry, there go all my chances of ever actually using the computer again. Me and already been playing Baldur's Gate 3. And, it's quite good. It's quite fun. I mean, I actually don't remember what's happening. Aurelia knows what's happening, and I just have to ask Aurelia, what's happening? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. But then we just start a fight, and it's like, yay! Get them with my pig. My pig is rubbish, actually. It constantly misses. I don't know why I bother with that thing. I got a pig, and I don't know why. I don't know how I got a pig, but it's like, right, your turn, pig. Go on, do your piggy thing. You can get him. And he's like, misses. I was like, what the hell, pig? Come on. I was counting on you, and you let me down. Same old story. I could say the same about men. In fact, I will say the same thing about men. Come on, man, bite me. Missed. Let me down. Oh, I can't get this out because it's stuck. Here we go. Is there enough space for some more Lego in here? The answer is yes. No. Yes. No. Come on. Yes. But where's the 8 2x8s? Because they should be around here. That would make sense. And yet, then, oh, hold on. There's 2x8s here. Okay, fine. So it's 2x6s and 2x8s. Might have to split that up because this is looking pretty full. Oh, I hate it when it gets this full part and it's like just about fits in, but will I be able to get it back out again? Said the vicar to the prostitute. Okay, Slavstu did not have the Great Castle. I think we had this one. I'm pretty sure. I think it was maybe my brother's more than mine, but I'm pretty sure we had it. Dandy Lee, old husbands owning wives. Bold, wives owning wives. How many wives are we talking about? How many wives are you allowed to own as a wife? As a fellow wife, how many am I allowed to own until it starts to get, too many? Is there a limit? Honestly, I think there shouldn't be. Why can you only get married once? I think you should be able to get married multiple times, like at the same time. Like, like men, men have harems and stuff. There's the dog again. Men have here's my wives, plural. But I've never really seen a woman say, here's my husband's, And all these guys just kind of lounging around in bathing swimwear and, you know, oiled pectorals and things. I've not seen that. Has anyone seen that? Maybe I should just try and do it. Should I just try and do that? I've not seen it, but maybe I should try and do it. Honestly, for science. I'll do it for science. Stop barking, doggy feeder. Anyway, yes, very good suggestion, Dandy Lee. I'm 100% on board. 100%. BG3 is great, says Aurelia, and I'm enjoying playing it with you. Thank you. I think we were looking for someone to help one of the party members with a thing. Okay, that narrows it down. You have the piggy because you're a Beast Mastery Ranger. Is that why I've got a pig? It's useless. I don't want it anymore. The first Grey Castle came in 1984. I'm guessing that's this. That's when they created the wall panels. Yes, the wall panels. Yes, very important. Instead of bricks, because there's lots of panels here. Quite large ones. I got them somewhere in a box. Yeah, because otherwise it would be too many bricks. Probably. Kids would get bored. Yes, they did that. They moulded horses and added the necessary grey bricks. It says, looks like grey Lego was introduced along the smaller scale Modulex line in '83. Smaller scale Modulex line? What the smeg is small? What is that? I don't know what that is. You got a link? Can you link me up, please? I want to know what you're looking at. Sloth Dude, according to The Secret Life of the Lego Bricks by Daniel Konstanski. Sounds like a good book, that. And you know what? I think if it wasn't you, someone else has been talking about it. Maybe it was you, actually. Sounds familiar. Ooh, we got some links. Hold on. But also, we got more chat. I have seen women go, these are my partners, and then introduce them. Oh, well, that's kind of cool, but I'd want to say these are my husbands. I just want to be able to say, and these are my husbands. I think that would be even better than partners. Sign-ups for... Yeah, these are the husbands that I own. Would you like to buy one? There you go. That's what I want to be able to say. Good price. Sign-ups for Maya's all-male harem starts next Monday. They do actually. Thank you. If you could just organise that for me, because I'm very busy, but I will endorse it. Yeah. Modulex branched off from Lego. What? What? Hold on. Go away. I've got lots of pop-ups. No, go away. I'm not going to disable my ad block. Go fuck off. Okay, I'm not going to open that website. Sorry. What's this? What's this then, Aurelia? Colours. Lego colours. Nice. And what does it mean? What's the link for? Ow! Ooh. What's the link? Oh god. What's the link for? Yeah. So I'm in pain, and I shouldn't apologise because I'm the one in pain, not you. You should apologise to me. Also, no one's hydrated me yet on this stream. I'm getting pissed off with you now. Absolutely useless. I don't know why I bother with you. Is my nose looking a bit red? I think I'm getting a bit... Oh no, I'm getting a cold, aren't I? I can feel it. Oh no. Perfect timing. Miss Cherry says, in regards to PC things, got a race rig upgrade, installed a proper seat rail to actually attach my seat to the wheel stand properly. To test, I thought I'd give the new Forza Motorsport a go. It's kinda okay so far. Oh, so you've gone to all that effort, but it's just kinda okay, and that sounds like a bad kind of okay rather than a good kind of okay. So, hopefully there's better games. Maybe there's better games that will support all your bits, or or whatever. Why is it kind of okay? What's wrong with it? Because that, unless you mean it's good, in which case I'm misreading it. But do you mean it's like not as good as you hoped it would be? And so what's the issue? Sounds like a great setup though, hardware wise. Yeah, it probably was you, Soft Dude. It probably was you. You got a lot of information, Lego related information. I very much respect and like that. Mr. got yeeted by the AI first practice session. AI ran into the back of me and sent me barrel rolling down the track. Well, that's not very nice, is it? It's kind of like, sounds kind of a typical AI though, honestly. It's very silly. But it's just copy pasted from the text block I'm at. Okay, here we go, and I'll read it. In 1963, the LEGO Group introduced Modulex, a smaller version of LEGO bricks intended for professional use by architects and workspace planners. Modulex could easily take up its own article, but I mention it here because many of the original muted Modulex colours were used, much later, for regular LEGO parts, using the same colour IDs. The second wave of Modulex colours, starting in 1983, consisted entirely of proper LEGO brick colours. Right, and that's what I'm looking at. Okay. And is it smaller? Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, it is smaller because the studs in the background are normal Lego studs, and I can see the Modulex. I can't help but say it in that accent. Modulex. It's posh Lego for architects and professionals. Was it successful? Did people use it? I don't know, maybe they did. I don't know, maybe they did. You know what, I've never heard of it. So that's what I'm basing my judgment on. But it's kind of is it a good idea? I don't know, just smaller Lego. Is that groundbreaking? And I can see actually, you've got like 3 scales on this picture. Let's have a look at the picture. I'm just looking at this picture and we should all be looking at it, right? It's very interesting, actually. I was looking at this picture and I didn't get it at first. I was just like, oh, okay, it's a bunch of Lego. It's not. You got the studs in the background on the base plate. I'm assuming those are normal Lego scale studs. And then you got these bigger pieces. Hold on, where's my mouse pointer so I can point at the screen? Here we go. So you got them. So these are the Lego scale studs. Then you got these bigger bricks here, this lower row. The larger ones, but they're still smaller than these studs. Aren't they? Oh no, they're not. Hold on, sorry. No, this bullshit. It's the same. It's the same size as the studs, you dumbass. Okay? Forget what I just said. There's 2 scales. You can just see the top row is the smaller Modulex. And this must be just normal Lego, I'm guessing. This must be normal Lego scale. It doesn't look like it's quite half the size. But it looks close. It's not quite half, is it? But it's not. It's like it's somewhere between half and 2/3. I don't know. I had no idea. I had no idea. It's very interesting. That very interesting. Aurelio, well done for finding that. It's cool. Excuse me, burping. The 3rd and 4th sets of Modulex in 1993 and 1998 did not match Lego colours at all. By that point, Modulex had branched off as its own company. Modulex. I'm going to have to do a little search for Modulex now. Very corporate. And here's Lego. Here's just Lego, but it's a bit smaller. Huh, interesting. What? I wonder how successful they've been. I assume because they're continuing to do their thing, that they've been sort of successful. Architectural signage. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Anyway, it's kind of cool. I like it. Thanks for the link, Aurelia. You just introduced me to something that I had literally no idea that existed. No idea whatsoever. No, it's okay, really. I was joking, and also that's cool. It says, get some tea, Maya. I got some water. I finished my coffee. I might get some more coffee. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm okay for now. Freya's back. Just grabbed dinner. Very spicy mince and rice. Spicy mince and rice. Aurelia. Don't know why I said it like that. Looking at Modulex. It looks like they are in fact around. They're smaller scale to allow for construction model design. So, I don't know. I don't know either. I don't quite get it. Because why don't they just use Lego? It's just a bit smaller. I don't, honestly, I don't quite get it. You could just use Lego though, couldn't you? What's the point? I don't get it. Someone can explain it to me, maybe. Miss Jerry says, I have plenty of driving games. It just feels kind of bland in a Microsoft kind of way. I know what you mean. Handling feels kind of floaty on a few cars I've driven so far. I gotta give it props to the vast accessibility options, such as narration, multiple colorblind modes, extra assists, and other things. We got a new follower, Cerebral. Thank you for the follow, Cerebral. We're talking about Modulex, which is Lego, sort of, but it's smaller and something I've never heard of. It's kind of interesting, actually. And we're just doing stuff. I guess I was sorting some yellow Lego, but maybe I'll do that as well. I don't know. I got this. Lego just went everywhere. I got distracted. Oh no, Lego is everywhere. Not everywhere. But I kind of feel like, oh yeah, there's some down there. That'll do. I like a good driving game, Miss Cherry. I don't know if I want to dox myself too much, but I used to work in the computer video games industry, and I used to work on a popular driving game franchise. And the details will have to be given somewhere else less public. I don't know if I care really that much, but I shouldn't dox myself. There may be nefarious people watching because for nefarious purposes. Modulex also has different ratio between the edges. Don't know what that means. Different ratio between the edges. So, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I see what you mean, because I'm very familiar, pretty much, with Lego's ratios. What's this? No, you won't, Maya. No, I won't what? What? I don't know what you said. Anyway, Slough says 10 millimeters by 20 by 5. I'm looking at them now. I can't tell. Maybe I'm not looking at the right thing. Maybe I don't know what you mean. It says, beat me to it. No, I don't know what I'm doing. We got a message deleted by a moderator. Ooh, what was that, Aurelia? Was it, it was a bot. Oh, it was a bot. Okay, fine. Aurelia, I think at the time, with the first blocks being 2 by somethings, maybe smaller scale was needed to allow for construction models to take up, so they didn't take up too much space. While being something. Oh, you banned him. Cerebral. They were a bot. Bloody hell. Well, they're still following me. Hopefully they're still watching. Probably not. Maya must be an excellent driver then. Because I used to work on a video game franchise of driving games. Yes, I am. But maybe not for that reason. Miss Cherry, oh nice. You could message me on Discord if you'd like to. Yes, oh Miss Cherry, and likewise feel free to message me because I will probably forget. But if you remember and do it now, because I'm do it now, then I'll respond later. Maybe tomorrow. Dandelion says I'm only slightly nefarious. Well, that's still a bit nefarious, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna I don't know if any amount of nefariousness is good, honestly. Okay, as a trans woman, I do find, and I found this in maybe other trans people, trans women, trans men, trans whatever, NBs, can relate, but I often leap to the worst conclusion. When people message me or when people reply my comments or whatever, and it's a little bit like, ooh, what? I often kind of, just kind of leap to the defense of me and my brothers and sisters and all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, no, and then I realize that usually by their response afterwards, that I've kind of just grabbed them by the neck and actually they were just asking a question. And I'm like, whoops, I thought you were transphobic. I thought this was a sea lion or something, or it was a question that was asked in bad faith, and you're just trying to. And usually it is, but sometimes it's not, and then I'm like, fuck, I would just kind of jumped the shark a little bit there. Do you know what I mean? Because we get it so much, we get attacked so much from all angles. A lot of the time by nasty, nasty people. It kind of just makes you expect that's what's happening when you get a reply or a comment you're not sure about. You're like, ooh, what's going on there? I personally sometimes put 2 and 2 together and come up with 5. Not often, because usually I'm right, but sometimes it just makes it a bit tricky. It's hard to expect the best. It's hard to expect the best from people when they so often show me the worst. Anyway, oh my God, Aurelia, your message got cut short by the bot. The bot cut your message short. How rude! You should definitely get rid of that bot. I'm glad you did. Phrase says I may have used too much cayenne chili powder. Interesting thing about cayenne. What's the interesting thing? There is an interesting thing about cayenne. What is the interesting thing? It's cayenne. There is an interesting thing that I know about, but I can't remember, and I'm just going to have a quick look. It's cayenne chili. Okay, it's not the same as chili. Yeah, okay. In a nutshell, here we go. Chili powder and cayenne pepper differ in taste and aroma. Chili powder has a warm, earthy flavour with a mild to moderate heat level and a rich, slightly smoky aroma. On the other hand, cayenne pepper is characterised by its sharp, fiery taste, fruity undertones, and subtly earthy smell. 2 different things. So if you're trying to, if the recipe says use cayenne pepper and you just put some chili in, or vice versa, you've done it wrong. And for people who thought they were the same thing, they're not. Some more educational content in this educational channel. Come on, someone give me some bits, then I can sing. We had a good sing song last time. You know what? I haven't reviewed the footage. Should I review the footage? Oh no, because I don't think I did as well. So the first song I sang was Yellow, and that was like a couple of streams ago. And I think the last stream I sang Taylor Swift's a Taylor Swift song that I can't remember the name of. And I think it was a bit of a shaky start. Also, I was singing along to a karaoke thing. I don't think it was in my natural key, and also I didn't know the song. So, a couple of small issues. But I think it went really well. Blank space. It's called Blank Space. Anyway, if we get to 400 bits, I'll do a sing song. And it will be really good. I promise. To not take up too much space while being sufficiently detailed for architectural use. Okay, that's what we're going to finish that sentence with. Good. Aurelia likes the idea of too much cayenne pepper, and honestly, so do I. I mean, I can eat quite hot things. I've eaten a lot of curries which were probably too hot at the time, but I still enjoyed them. Sloth food, yeah, and the more square aspect ratio probably made them easier to use. You could build a cube without complex calculations. Where's the fun in that? If I want to build a cube out of Lego, I want to be able to get my calculator out and, work it out. Otherwise, where's the fun? Yeah, it's nice. Clearing my blocked nose somewhat. Tastes nice too. Well, then you haven't used too much. You've used just the right amount. Aurelia, that says to me, Maya, that leaping to your or others' defense is funnily a sort of common neurodivergent trait too. And while trauma response for not ever being heard properly as a kid or several other things. Yeah, okay. I do that. I think I do that. So, I'm Andy. I guess I'm Andy. I am sort of Andy. Dandy Lee, fruity undertones. That's so me. Oh, I want to put that as my one of my handles somewhere. Maya Fruity Undertones Foss. I'm taking, and that's mine. I'm taking that. Fruity Undertones. I like that. Let's all take it. I don't mind if everyone just takes that. We'll all be Fruity Undertones. There's a band. That's a band name. That's a band name. The Fruity Undertones. I want everyone to give a warm welcome to the Fruity Undertones. I think that I'd see them. I'd see that. What kind of music is it? I don't know. I don't care. I just put in both. Oh, you put in both chili and cayenne. Wow! Best of both worlds, though the aromas are a bit overwhelming. I do like to put chili in stuff. I already says I baked bread rolls earlier today. Yay me being all productive. Yeah, yay you. It's brilliant. What? Already says me. Neurodivergent. And ambi, but I don't know what ambi is. Ow. I don't know. Miss Cherry, in regards to driving games, I play a hell of a lot of Euro Truck Simulator 2, with far too many mods. It's the main reason I built my rig. Okay. Although I play SnowRunner, Gran Turismo 7, Beaming and occasionally... Beaming? Gran Turismo 7 Beaming. I don't know. And occasionally Forza Horizon and Wreckfast. I don't know Wreckfast. I have not heard of Wreckfast. No, Wreckfest. I don't know it anyway. The rest I have heard of. I remember, good old days, Gran Turismo 2 on the PlayStation 1? PlayStation 1, I think. Gran Turismo 2, PlayStation 1. I think so. And I played that a lot. Always started with the MX-5. Do you still... So I haven't played Gran Turismo for a long time. I've played it since 2. I played it quite a lot, but I stopped at some point. I'm sounding odd up to 7. Do you still start with the MX-5? Is that like an option? Yeah, there's a few you missed, but that's most of them. That's sufficient, I would say. Okay, here we go. Thank you, NDMB. That does make more sense. Here are the fruity undertones with Peel-H kicks. Peel-H? I don't get it. More yellow sorting. Because it's all yellow. I sorted my Lego. I sorted my Lego for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it's all yellow. Oh dear. I do like to entertain myself. Bye bye, Sloth. The Sloth has to drop out now. Bye. Bye bye, Sloth. Thank you for dropping in, though. That's the main thing. There's the Sloths. Did you like my singing, Grimpy? It's a banger, isn't it? It's a banger. So yeah, haven't heard myself singing the Taylor Swift one yet. Little bit scared too. If someone donates some bits, we'll review it. If someone does that, I will sit through it and we'll see what it's like. I warn you, it may very well be cringe, but I did get some extra bits from it, you know, after the fact. So I think he liked it. Okay, that is definitely too full of Lego. I'll take off the iPad because you don't need that. I guess we'll switch to the sorting scene. Okay, I got this. Yes, I might as well put some Lego in it, eh? Oh, hold on. I want to take this out as well then. Oh, I keep finding them, so I'm just going to take this out. Good. Thanks for the sloths. Called in some baby sloths to see you off. Very nice. There's a bunch of subscriber-only commands. If you subscribe, you get access to these commands. And one of those commands is baby sloths. And the other one, oh well, no, there's a couple more actually. But we haven't had Mr. T for ages. Ophelia, let's have Mr. T. Do you want to drop a Mr. T down? Or someone who's got someone, because it's anyone who subscribes can do it, right? It's not an Aurelia might be on a cooldown. I don't know. Freya says I was playing Gran Turismo 2 a few days ago. I always get the licenses done first. All gold on B gets you a very good car to start with. Cool. You were playing Gran Turismo 2. That's a blast from the past. What were you playing it on? I wish I kept some of my older consoles now. I mean, I did. I'd kept some of them, but I haven't kept them all. Let's put it that way. Wow, there's loads of these. There's loads of these little ones. Miss Cherry, in regards to Gran Turismo, they gave us some crap starting options. Oh, on 7. No MX-5, sadly. Oh no. Gran Turismo 5 was great as you had some major car auctions. Some of the starter cars we all got were sometimes chaotic. Just completely random. Okay, that's good. You were playing on your netbook, but I do have an original PlayStation that still works. Oh, well done. I remember Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, the first one. The first Metal Gear Solid. I guess if you played it and you play it on the PlayStation, there's always a bit you remember, right? It's the bit where he, one of the characters pretends that they're like controlling the controller or something, and the controller's vibrating. And the controller's like vibrating and moving around. It says I think the game says put the controller down and watch what I do with it, and then it starts vibrating. And you're like, whoa! Blowing my tiny mind. Just like, now no one would be like, I want to be like, what the shit is this? It's just the kind of vibration function in the controller. But back then it was revolutionary, let me tell you. Just like The Exorcist. It's literally, I had the same reaction when I was watching my controller bounce around the room, sort of, vibrate slightly on the bed. Same reaction as when the little girl's head turned all the way around. That's a callback to earlier in the stream, by the way. Hello, Aloha. How you doing? We're talking about PlayStation 1 games, I guess. And other things. And the music's gone wild. I've decided to keep the music. This is Pretzel. And I've had like a 90-day period of trial period. And then it warned me, which is nice of it, that it's going to start charging me for the privilege from tomorrow. $60 for a year. I thought, okay, fine. But that kind of means I'm set for music now for the next year on stream. So that's, I think it's kind of worth it. I just wish it wasn't now, but yeah. Okay, I think. Good. Some more sorting done. done. Oh, that's exciting. I was more of a Sega than an Xbox gamer myself. This was on the PlayStation, so neither of those. This is the Sony PlayStation 1 Metal Gear Solid. Pretty sure it was an exclusive. I think all the Metal Gear Solids have been PlayStation exclusive. And I used to be the kind of gamer who would have both. I also had a Dreamcast. That was a really good Sega console. I enjoyed my Dreamcast a lot at the time. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, but then so the Dreamcast kind of just went out of production. I started making games for it, and the PlayStation, which I already had, and then it was PlayStation 2, and then the Xbox One. They came out, and from that point on, I kind of just got both consoles. I always had both consoles because I was such a gamer, and I worked in the industry. But I don't do that anymore. So now I've got an Xbox. It's not the latest generation. And the kids play on it more than me. And I guess that means I'm sort of an adult. Oh no. Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm an adult. But I would go as far as to say that I don't want to have 2 consoles. There's no point. However, if I was going to buy a new console, I think I might get a PlayStation, actually. I don't know. I guess I'm not going to. But if I was going to, I'd probably get a PlayStation. But, because it makes sense, because they haven't released a PlayStation for a while now. So maybe I should wait for the next PlayStation. I don't know. Okay, that's enough of those. That's enough of those pieces. Let's put these back. A lot more yellow in those. Ow. Too bad Sega folded on the console market. They did, didn't they? It's a shame. The Dreamcast was great. Yeah, Xbox kiddies had Splinter Cell. Oh yeah, that was good. Which was dumped by Ubisoft in favour of Assassin's Creed. Because they didn't have to give Tom Clancy any royalties. Is that the story? I thought Splinter Cell was alright. I played that. I played that one. And I've never been that bothered about Assassin's Creed. I've played it. I've played a bunch of them. But I've always felt they were a bit lackluster. I just didn't like the feel. I didn't like the feel of it, okay? The feel of Assassin's Creed. Didn't really like it. So, you know, I'm all about the feel. I'm all about the feels. Right, also, what the hell am I doing? I don't know. Just kind of rummaging. I'm not actually doing anything, I'm just rummaging, so I'm going to stop that immediately, and I'm going to put this Lego away. Good. Good. And then there's this. Oh, there's no room in there. I'm going to have to just make a new drawer. I think I've run out of drawers. I'm going to have to get another organizer. It's got to the point in my Lego room where I need to get another organizer. Oh! Right, I'm going to go on a little break because I need to wait. Hold on, I'll just finish on the chat. But yeah, that's interesting, Aloha. I think you're probably right. Tom Clancy. Greedy. I played so much Bubble Bobble at a childhood friend's place until we moved and I couldn't hang out with that friend anymore. And that was on a Sega. Bubble Bobble. Bubble Bobble. Did you play Rainbow Islands? I love Rainbow Islands. It's awesome. I used to play Rainbow Islands with my brother when we went on holiday. There was an arcade cabinet machine in the place that we went on holiday and we kept going back to the same place. And we just played Bubble Bobble. No, Bubble Bobble, sorry. Rainbow Islands. I love that. I love that game so much. I like the PlayStation 5, says Miss Cherry. Just with the way Microsoft is buying everything, Sony is dipping out on a lot of games. Oh, I see. They were going to join Game Pass at some point, but it was rejected. So the PlayStation was going to join Game Pass. I'm putting off consoles until there's a big jump in quality of games, says Freya. There is some good, but I prefer older games. And Miss Cherry says, I prefer PC gaming at the moment. I don't have a PC either, but I got a Mac. But I'm very happy that the guys at Baldur's Gate released Baldur's Gate 3 for the Mac. That's quite cool. It runs nicely. It runs perfectly well on this M1 Pro MacBook. So it's good. More games should come out for Mac. Loha says, once Assassin's Creed went to a yearly release, they stopped releasing Splinter Cell. And they're basically similar games. Sneak around, assassinate someone. Assassin's Creed was more forgiving too. Splinter Cell was like, nope, you took one step too far, the 15 minutes are ruined. That was old games though, wasn't it? That was older games, and we just did it. We're like, oh, I just lost 15 minutes of my game. Never mind, load it back up. Whereas now, if I lose 50 minutes of my game, like the computer's out of the window, shattered on the outside, tantrums. It's like, how could they possibly? How dare you make me spend another 15 minutes playing the same thing again? Well, I mean, obviously I don't do that, but I think probably other people do. But it says, I really hope the EU takes Microsoft to task on antitrust laws. Yes, they should. I don't know why, but I think they should. Oh, we got Mayor's Munchies as well. I'll have a bit, something to eat soon. I will soonish. But I'm going to go and have a little break. Because I need a wee. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you stick around because it's going to be even more fun very soon. Even more fun. Can you believe it? I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm back. Ooh, my vagina. It's a bit sore. I'll probably continue until about 7:30. Okay? That is what I will do. I guess I did the hydrate already, but I'm going to do it again because I'm thirsty. Really, it says, I agree, more games should come out for Mac. I do wonder if it's just too expensive to get Apple approval stuff. Oh, I don't think it will be that. I mean, I strongly suspect that it's not that. I strongly suspect it's just expensive to do the port because it doesn't necessarily just fall out. It sometimes requires some jiggery pokery, some programmer time, build processes and things. So I kind of feel like there is definitely some work involved there, usually. But as far as Baldur's Gate 3 is concerned, I assume they looked at the numbers and thought, well, it's worth it. And I just think it would be nice if other companies looked at the numbers and realised that it would be worth it as well. I certainly hope the Baldur's Gate 3 for Mac has been a financial success. Because if it is, that means hopefully we'll see more games, more big games. Aloha says, look, if they can't even get Among Us on Mac, you know it's not a viable platform. I don't think that's true, Aloha. I seriously don't think that's true. I think that there's gonna be a lot of prejudice or just prejudice in the companies. It's like, why should we do a Mac port? No, it's PCs. Why would we do a Mac port? But if they looked at the numbers, then they'd be like, yeah, we're definitely not going to do a Mac port. Stop it! I wanted to see my castle. Oh, is my castle gone? Oh, it's the beef. Okay, couldn't find the castle, but the beef is here. Hello, Carl. How you doing? Have you seen the Ornithopter, Meja? The new Lego set. There's a new Lego set. No. Oh my God, they're making it. Really? Oh my God! It's an actual Ornithopter from Dune in Lego form. I hadn't seen that. No, and look at those minifigs, and oh my God, look at the state of that big. What's that big long guy doing? What's that? I don't know, but it looks brilliant. I want that. Oh my God. I never in a million years thought they'd release that. Because it's a film for grown-ups. Oh, you know what I mean? It's like it's a great film. So pre-order, it'll ship from February the 1st next year. My goodness. Oh, sorry. I'm just looking at it. Let's all look at it firstly. I think that's important. Important start. And we'll look at it in the web browser scene. Check it out. It's the Ornithopter from Dune. Oh, is there some Technic stuff going on inside? Is there like a mechanism for the wings? Oh my goodness, there is, isn't there? Video. Is this just a rotation probably? Is it? Yeah, it is. Well, it still looks good. Ooh, I love that guy, that long guy. I don't know what it is, but he's good. Come on, I want to zoom in, please. Here we go. It's fabulous. Isn't it? It's fabulous, that. Oh, wow. And so the sides open. Cool. The wings fold in. Oh, look at that. I don't know who it is. Does someone know who that is? Is it the Baron? Is it Baron Harkonnen? It's that. I didn't know he was all long. That's brilliant. Oh my God. That is what is it? Is it just fabric? What's underneath? It's a cloth piece, isn't it? It is, yeah, it's a cloth piece. What's underneath the cloth? Is he like really, really long legs? He's a long boy, isn't he? He really is. And honestly, I don't remember that from the film. I don't remember him being so long. Did I just miss that bit? Or it's just Lego just having a bit of a laugh. Which would be even funnier. Oh wow, look at these guys, look at this. Oh, go away. So is that? No, don't know who that is. I guess there's a bunch of Fremen, basically. There's a bunch of Fremen. And then we got someone. That's gotta be Paul Atreides, right? That's Paul Atreides, the green guy. Who's next to him? Is that his mum? I don't remember his mum looking like that. Oh, that's Aquaman. There's Aquaman. Duncan. And not sure. Oh, hold on, no, is his dad there? That would be his dad, won't it? Oh, no, one of these is going to be Paul's dad. I don't know which one. Anyway, it's brilliant. I love it all so much. I just love it. I want it. I really want this. There's some dimensions. Oh no, it's going to show it with a person. Let's see. Does it with a person? She seems pretty happy. Oh, hold on. We got the tall boy. Oh, right. I can see what they've done. He doesn't go all the way down. They've just they've got this. That's a long bar, and with a 1x2 plate, and they'll attach it somehow. I guess. I think that's what it is. It's transparent. Yeah, I think they should have had long legs. I think he should have had like really, really long legs. I don't think that would have been more fun. But never mind. Let me catch up with chat. I've just been gawking over this thing. It's drooling, honestly. Thank you, Carl, for dropping that in the chat. Thank you for showing us. I didn't know about it. It must be fairly new, released, right? Because I haven't seen anything on YouTube and my usual Lego channels. I haven't seen anything. It must be like brand new, newly announced. Antitrust laws are designed to break up corporations which consolidate too much of a given market under their umbrella. Yes, essentially there are stronger, more hardline kind of anti-monopolization laws that tend to step in when a company may not monopolize directly but control too much of a given market. Microsoft got slapped with them in the 90s, and hopefully they'll get slapped for game stuff soon too. Frankly, the EU could sue them to block Microsoft's acquisition of ActiBliz. You know a lot of things about things. No, I've got some little naughties shouting. I think I might. Did I forget to close the door? No, I didn't. No, the door is closed. They're just shouting. Okay, exactly, says Aloha. If Among Us can work on an iPad and an iPhone, why can't it be on a Mac? Yeah. I mean, again, it's another job. It's not the same code necessarily. It's probably not the. I mean, it would need to be compiled again for Mac, and there'd be some stuff. There'd be some fiddly stuff to do, But yeah, it's not like you have to build the whole thing again. I think they should do it. It's just a decision that they've decided to make, which is maybe they haven't really thought properly about. It's more of an adult set. It's an adult set. It's an adult theme, and I think that it's quite interesting that Lego are branching out into IPs which are a little more, definitely are adult oriented, right? So things that we would have thought maybe Lego wouldn't kind of do. Now I'm kind of thinking, hey, maybe Lego will do them. For example, my Lego Ed 209, as an example, like RoboCop is definitely a film for adults. No question about that. Even though it certainly has a sort of a child appeal too, children should not be watching it. However, if Lego are kind of relaxing the rules on IP, on the IP that they'll license, suddenly my Ed 209's like up for grabs, or a bunch of other things really. Okay. Hello to Bill! Hello, evening all waves from the land of just got home. He kind of says he got out of the bath and it was super long. I don't remember, but okay, I'll take your word for it. If I recall, Shay has some hover stuff because he's too chonkers to walk. I don't know what you're saying really, but okay. He's got hover stuff because he's too chonkers. Yeah. Okay. The link didn't quite work there, Carl. You've done it again. Let's see. Okay. That's the long boy. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I am inspired to watch this film again now because I'm kind of thinking there's maybe a bunch of other stuff that I kind of have forgotten or just didn't pay proper attention to. But there's Long Harkonnen, Baron Long Conan. Duncan, Idaho is the name of Aquaman. I know. Well, I got Duncan anyway. So way off, isn't it, Carl? February. We'll something to look forward to. Aurelia knows what she's going to get come February. Dandy says, Maya's got some goblins outside. I do. I've got some little goblins. I hope they don't. I hope they don't put people off too much. Bill says, just salting some tea. Going to have a steak and kidney pie. Ooh, Bill. You should. I kind of wish you hadn't said that because that sounds so good. If you've got a link to steak and kidney pie, I would be happy to show a steak and kidney pie rather than a long Baron Harkonnen. I mean, it's good, obviously, still, but a steak and kidney pie is better. But I'm Dune-pilled. I always was, though. I read the books when I was young, and I was like, oh, yeah. It is cooking din-dins, too. Pork chops with fried rice. Nice. What are we up to? 5/7. That's cool. Might do a little bit more sorting, I suppose. That ornithopter though. Where's that ornithopter gone? My goodness. I didn't look at all the pictures. There's some more. Hey, that's good, isn't it? Ooh. I keep seeing things. And, wow. Look at the landing gear. Oh, it's so good. It looks like there's a fair amount of technique. It looks like there's quite a lot of technique there. Hey, K-Space! Hey, thanks for subscribing. Again. Ding ding. We're just looking at the new Dune Lego, like official Dune Lego from Lego, released by official Lego. It's so good. It looks so good. It comes out in February, but still, something to look forward to, I think. I was just saying, yeah, it's like a dragonfly. Yeah, it's based on a dragonfly. Yeah. Have you seen the film? Great film. Oh shit! When's the next film out? Oh, is the next film out soon? Or if they change the release date, they do that, don't they? Does anyone know when Dune Part 2 comes out? Because that's the film that I am very much interested in. You've not seen it? Oh, it's really quite good. I very much enjoyed it. I enjoy Denis Villeneuve's films. I think he's quite good at making films. He did Blade Runner 2049, and that's like one of my favourite films, actually. I love Kate. I think I just love there's so much to love about that film. I love Kate. I love the antagonist. I love what was his name? Jared Leto's. I love Jared Leto's weird blind guy thing, whatever that was. So many things about that film that I love. Joy, is her name Joy? She's brilliant. So many good things. K-Space, I would like to see the one with Captain Picard in. That's the original Dune film. That's the David Lynch one. Yeah, he played Duncan Idaho. So he was in the new film. He's played by Aquaman. Oh shit! What's his name? Oh no, I can't remember his name. This is someone I should be intimately familiar with. Damn it! But I'm not. What's his name? He was in Game of Thrones. Thank you, Jason Momoa. Thank you. Let's just check out. Let's just remind ourselves. I'm a bit hazy. I'm a little bit hazy on what he looks like, so I think we should remind ourselves what Jason Momoa looks like. This is a public service I am happy to provide for educational purposes. Jason Momoa. Images. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, there he is eating carrots. Whoa. Oh, he's eating carrots and everything. Look at him. He's just like crouched there in the dirt eating carrots. I mean, I'd say he can nibble on my carrot any day, but I don't know if that's physically possible anymore. Oh, whoa, look, there he is. Oh, he's looking a bit chunky, but still would. Oh, I still would. We got another Jason Momoa fan in the chat, and it's K-Space. Who else is a Jason Momoa fan? Was he in Stargate Atlantis? I didn't know. First time chat from Arcana Maze. I just stumbled over this channel by chance, and I'm all here for simping over Jason Momoa. I mean, this wasn't scheduled. We didn't plan this. These kinds of things just happen. My name's Maya. This is Transbricks. We do nominally make Lego and stuff. And it's Lego themed and Lego based, and there's a lot of Lego around me. But right now, this stream is about Jason Momoa. And I think we can all appreciate this change in direction, even though it's temporary. Let's have another look. Let's just, because I can't quite, I mean, I can remember what he looks like, but I don't remember him from all the different angles. What the hell's going on there? Is that from, shit, I can't remember. I keep thinking Lord of the Rings. It's not Lord of the Rings, it's Game of Thrones. Is this from this is Aquaman. He looks evil. He looks quite evil, that one. No, it's from Game of Thrones. Which one is it? We've got some... There's a little bit of a fight going on. No, we're ready. I think it's maybe from... I don't know. What's the art? No, I don't care. Anyway, oh shit, look at this. Oh shit. I'm gonna just... Oh shit. Khal Drogo, that was his name, wasn't it? Khal Drogo. I quite enjoyed the bit in Game of Thrones, and it was fairly early on, wasn't it? I think it was the first season. Remember Khaleesi had that really annoying brother? He had a really annoying brother. He was a complete knobhead. And then Khal Drogo just poured molten gold over him and killed him. That was a good bit, wasn't it? That was a good bit. I enjoyed that bit. Interesting way to get rid of him. And he was very annoying. I was like, yeah, brilliant. Job's a good one. Molten gold. Gotta remember that for my own, when that happens in my own situations. Could be useful. Just one to remember. Just need some molten gold, really. I can melt some stuff down. I'm not sure I can come in with the gold, but we'll see. Jason Momoa is hoot. I'd nibble on his carrot any day. Yeah, okay, that works better. Saying it that way works better. Okay, Jason Momoa can chase Marmoa. That doesn't barely make sense, but I like it. So we don't know where it's from. Probably from Game of Thrones. I think you're probably right. I think we're going to go with Game of Thrones for that one, but I don't remember him looking quite like that, but no man. Game of Boners. That's the porn version. I'll be starring in that next week, hopefully. Game of Boners. That would be quite good. Honestly, it writes itself, doesn't it? You don't need to, you just know it's got legs, that idea. Grim B says, I think that's the scene where he gives himself the infection, even. He gives himself the infection. Oh, when he was looking with all the eyeliner. You might be right. Yeah. Kind of remember that. Kind of. Really agrees that Daenerys' brother was a complete prick. He was such a twat, wasn't he? He was so twatish. Annoying. Ooh. Harry Lloyd played the annoying brother. Harry Lloyd. I don't know him. Harry Lloyd. Let's just type that into Google. What else was he in? I mean, I'm sure he's a very nice guy. Great actor. I don't know. He's been in some BBC stuff. I think he was in Doctor Who. Films. Oh, he was in The Theory of Everything. Okay, I kind of remember that one. I think I saw that one. Don't think I've seen the other films that he's been in. Yep, I don't know. Whatever. I'm still on Jason Momoa. Sorry, I'm still looking at Jason Momoa. We haven't finished, have we? We haven't finished on the Jason Momoa situation. Oh, wow, look, that's when he was really young. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, shit, he looks like one of my boyfriends. Well, that tracks. Oh, no, look, and that's what he would look like if he was older. Might not stick around for that. Oh, but look at this. That's what he'd look like if I had loads of tattoos and muscles. And was kind of angry, but also like smouldering. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. Sorry, wrong one. There we go. Oh, he's good, isn't it? That's a good one. Why did chat just reconnect? I don't know why, but it just did. There we go. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh. What? Oh, we got a poll. I didn't know I didn't know there was a poll, Aurelia. You didn't tell anyone. Did you say there was a poll? There is a poll, apparently. Aurelia set it up a little while ago. We're over halfway through it. And the poll is, Jason Momoa. Yes, I'm hot, or no, I'm a heretic. Someone's a heretic. Someone is a heretic here, and that's fine, because it's, you know, not everyone's cup of tea. But, oh, he's mine. For that one person who's a heretic, this bit of the stream must be really annoying, but I don't care. Ooh. You got a nice necklace as well, hasn't he? Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this. That's when he was a little baby. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's Aquaman. Here's when he was Aquaman. I watched Aquaman and I enjoyed it, but I don't think it's a very good film. Anyway, oh my God, we got two heretics. Okay, well, what else? I present to you Jason Momoa. Let's just see what's happening in the whole chat situation. You just know that's got legs. Yes, all three. What, a middle leg as well? So yeah, Doctor Who, I saw that. Two girls with J-So would definitely a beef sandwich. No, what you want is you want two Jason Momoas. No, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, I get what you mean though. Okay, no, I actually get what you mean, because that would be a sandwich with the meat on the outside. But I stand by what I said. What I said. You need to clone Jason Momoa. Oh. The Family of Blood 2, partner where the Doctor temporarily becomes human. I don't know what that is. Is that Doctor Who again? I don't know anything about Doctor Who. If you talk to me about Doctor Who, you will get banned. No, only joking. But I don't know anything about it. Apart from there's Daleks and Cybermen. What about the Cyber women? How do the Cybermen procreate? What? Is it just like, do they just clone themselves, or like Jason Momoa? Or do they, or it's just cyber women somewhere and they just don't talk about them? They got them locked up on the home planet. I need to know this actually. Cyber women. Where are all the goddamn cyber women? He was in Baywatch Hawaii as well, was he? Jason Momoa, was he? I've never heard of it. I'm gonna look that up though. Yeah, thanks for the poll already. I only just noticed it. It's better if Jason is dancing around the pole. A friend of mine, says K-Space, created a cocktail called the Jason Mimosa. What's in it? I need to know what's in it. What's in the Jason Mimosa, which is a good name. It's a very good name. Oh, it's Lilith. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's good. That was in. I saw that recently in another one, in another Discord. But I think this has gone round. I think this one's gone round. Yes, let's just. I mean, sorry, Jason. Sorry, but we can't just look at you all the time. We also have to look at memes. It's important, Jason. This is a meme that I saw recently. We'll go to the scene so you can see it probably. There you go. It's because there's lots of trans women called Lilith apparently, but I don't think I've met all that many. I met a few, but honestly, I think Emily. I've met more Emilys and more. What else? You've met a few Liliths, have you? Yeah, I mean it's not bad. Lilith is a popular name, but it's not. I don't know if it's the one. Anyway, the results in, and it's yes. We are all going to have to fuck Jason Momoa now. Sorry, it's a democracy. It's a democracy. Even if you said no, you still have to fuck him. These are the rules. It's the people's choice, people's vote. And you would not deny the will of the people, would you? No, you wouldn't. That would be awful to do that. So, unfortunately, we all have to fuck Jason Momoa. I'm sorry. Okay, it's a Hawaiian mimosa with vodka. Okay, tell me. Oh, wow, you've actually got a. Hold on. You've actually got a proper link. Is this your friend who actually made the website and stuff? The Jason Mimosa. I don't know what Hawaiian mimosa is, but I'll tell you what the ingredients in this one are. I can't be bothered to pronounce the other. I'll just tell you. So it's champagne or prosecco. Save the good stuff for a special occasion, but yeah, so prosecco then. 1.5 ounces of Meili vodka, or whatever vodka you prefer. It's a Hawaiian vodka. Is it that? I don't know. I don't know. Pineapple juice, grenadine. What is grenadine? I don't know what grenadine is, but it sounds. I've heard of it. And then a garnish with fresh pineapple wedge and a maraschino cherry. Visual appeal. And then you just kind of mix it all together. Looks great. I would drink that. I would definitely drink that. So Aurelia's met a few Liliths. K-Spaces used to date a Lilith, but she was cis. My condolences. No, cis people are fine. Mostly. No, I think this is where she got it from. Oh, so she got it from it. No. I would try that for sure, says Aurelia. I mean, you know what? I've actually got vodka. I've got. I don't have any prosecco or champagne. I don't think. That's the problem. I've got pineapple juice. I don't know what grenadine is. I don't think I've got it. And then I've got some fresh pineapple. It's going to be very pineapple-y, this. And it's going to be about half the ingredients. I probably shouldn't bother. But, for a special occasion, that would be nice to do that. Maybe I'll ask at the bar. You know how some people go up to bars, right? They go up to bar, and I'm the kind of person who goes up to a bar, and I'm like, and this, like, so what do I want? And I don't know what I want. You know, and I'm just desperately looking around for something that I might want, and I never get an idea. And I usually just get like cider or something. But I'd like to be the kind of person who just goes up to the bar and say, "Hey, can you make me a Jason Mimosa?" And the barman's like, "What's that?" And I'm like, champagne prosecco, 1.5 ounces of vodka, pineapple juice, grenadine, and then garnish, you know, like, be really bossy to the barman. Really bossy. And then look at him like, God, I can't believe you didn't even know what that was. You call yourself a barman? Really says, maybe drink it. Sounds like it'd be fresh. Maybe drink it. Well, what else you can do with it? Sounds like it'd be fresh and fruity, though I often find pineapple juice a bit sharp. Okay, Space. There was also a Charlie Sheen shot. Charlie Sheen shot. There could be a hot shot. Hot shots. Let's do hot shots. Okay, Space. If you want to get drunk fast, get baby Guinness, which is Bailey's and Tia Maria. Oh yeah. So it's got no Guinness in it, but it looks a bit like a Guinness, and it's Tia Maria mostly, and then Bailey's on top. You know, I've got Tia Maria. I know I do. Can't finish it. Can't use it, but that's quite a good idea. And then put Bailey's on the top. Somehow kind of keeping it so it's at the top. I want that. I don't have Baileys. Can someone buy me some Baileys, please? You know what? It's one of my favourite. I really like Baileys. I just drink them, you know, by the pint. You think I'm joking? Aurelia says, I'm in May. If Dune Part 2 does release in March, is it March? Okay. You could grab some booze to bring back from home from Copenhagen. From Copenhagen. I don't know, because I can't usually carry that much unless I'm driving, and then I can just load the boot up. But if I'm loading the boot up, then going Denmark. Oh no, though, yeah, then it's Denmark, Sweden. But is Denmark any cheaper than Sweden for booze? I don't know if it is. Is it? You maybe know this more than me. Is Denmark cheaper than Sweden for booze? Hey Siri. Put some Baileys on your wish list. You know what? That's a really good idea. I'm just gonna bloody well do it. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna literally right now, while you've reminded me to do this, I'm gonna do it. How do I buy Baileys? Baileys? I'm just gonna type in Baileys. I don't know how to buy it. I go to the Vinmonopoly. Oh shit! Now I've seen a Baileys XL Christmas calendar for $40. Oh god, that has to go on the wish list. Whoa! Oh my god! Baileys, Merry Christmas. 399 krona. Oh my god, I'm gonna put this on my wish list. Got a little sidetracked, but I think this is still very important that I do this. Come on, find me a good picture, please. That's not a good picture, that's a rubbish picture. What are you doing? Give me some goddamn... It's not really working. I got a extension for Chrome, so I can just put whatever I want from any website into my wish list, pretty much. Wish tender. It's really good when it works. There we go. It's working now. Okay, cool. I just need a good picture, but you're not really giving me any. It's not giving me the picture that I'm looking at right now. It's not in. Right, that'll do. Amazing. How much is it? 399 kroner. So that is $40. How much is delivery? That's always a question, isn't it? Delivery. I don't know. I'm just gonna add an extra $8. So $48. Oh, someone buys me now. Add a category. Well, it's not outfits. It's not lifestyle. It's not erotic. Is it? Is it erotic? No. And it's not Lego. I'm gonna put lifestyle. That is now my wish tender. If you want to see what my wish tender looks like, you can do Command WL for wish list. And that's it defaults to my Lego, but you can just, you know, unfilter the categories and have a look at it all if you want. If you want to see what's been on my mind recently, and that Bailey's Advent Calendar is very much on my mind suddenly. I don't even know what we're talking about. Yeah, so I did that. I put a Bailey's based product. It's close enough. Meja, if I recall correctly, your friend in Sweden crosses the bridge to get cheap booze in Copenhagen. Does she? Who are we talking about? Does her name begin with V? I don't remember that. I've got a few friends in Sweden, but yeah. I got one in Lund. I got a friend in Lund as well, actually. Nice transco in Lund. The rabbit hole begins here. I know, but I'm stopping myself from falling down it too much. I put the Bailey's Advent Calendar on my wish list. But I've not. That's it. I'm not going to continue. Hold on. Here's my wish list, just in case you're wondering. Boom. And you can have a look at it. And you can buy me the Bailey's Advent Calendar. Now you can do that. Oh, wait. It says, so Co-op apparently sells Bailey's for, yeah, your Co-op, because our Co-op can't. It's not legal. For 160 Danish kroner, which should be around 250 Norwegian kroner for 1 litre. Yes, that's definitely cheaper. I mean, look, honestly, Sweden and Denmark are definitely going to be cheaper for booze, right? No question. Both of them are going to be cheaper. The real question is, which is cheaper, Sweden or Denmark? Could be Denmark, could be. But then I'd like to know, which country's cheaper for booze? Denmark, UK, or Germany? By the way, do you like my nails? Ooh. Look, I did my nails. This is the colour I've gone with. Did 20 nails today. 20. 2 coats. Took a while. Thank you, Miss Cherry. Thank you. I mean, it's a nice colour. It's quite a cool colour, right? This all matches my light up there. It's colour coordinated. So this is what I'm going to be. This is the good thing. I think it doesn't match exactly any of my outfits, but that's cool because it's like its own thing. You know, I don't want it to clash either, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. It sort of matches my phone case a bit. Oh yeah, it's B. I think I saw it in a post at some point. Okay, yeah, okay. It says UK or Germany are probably cheaper than Denmark for booze. I suspect so. And also, I remember because we loaded up when I was in Spain. We loaded up on wine in Spain. We loaded up and. Just, you know, I've got a hidden compartment. I never thought I'd be smuggling myself in them. And I use it for smuggling. I know, for whatever. And I smuggle booze. All for my own personal consumption, obviously. You can tell by my rosy red nose. Which is looking red. Can you see? I don't know why it's red, but it's looking a bit red. It's a makeup failure on the nose area. Thank you, everyone. I don't do my nails often. I'm so clumsy. It's one of those things, you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. Just like that's how things work, isn't it? But you just gotta practice. You gotta go through a lot of nail polish and spillages and stuff. And you know, honestly, these aren't perfect. They'll look okay on camera right now, but if you get close, they're not perfect. They're good enough. Thank you, Aurelia. It's 7:30. I was gonna wrap it up and go and dilate. I'm gonna talk to a boy. I want to talk to a boy after that. I'm gonna dilate. I'm gonna talk to a boy. So I got things to do. I can't be chatting to you people. I gotta go. I got boys to talk to. Maybe if he doesn't cancel me on me again. Thank you, Aurelia. You think it's a playful colour? Yes. Yeah. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Case-based. I do black or purple nails, and that's it. No other colours. Aurelia says, Danes tend to drive across the border to Germany to buy booze there. So that's sort of answered that question, I guess. Where do the Germans go to buy booze? Everyone's going into different countries to buy the booze. We're eventually going to get to this one country which is like, no, we don't go anywhere else to buy booze. We just buy it here. And then we found them. Case base, fit a second dummy fuel tank to your car, but fill it with Baileys. From a 2-pass country. Yeah, 1 fuel tank. Well, I don't actually have a fuel tank at all in my car because it's batteries, but 1 fuel tank to fuel. 1 fuel tank to fuel me, 1 fuel tank to fuel the car. Ooh, I hope he's great. I hope he's great too. He's actually, the thing is, he's really quite cool. I quite like him. Don't anyone tell him that. Not that you know who I'm talking about. But he's quite nice, you know. But he's also a little flaky. And that's just something I gotta accept. Maybe he'll get less flaky with time. Germans probably go to Germany. Germans go to Germany or Poland to buy booze. Oh yeah, I bet it's quite cheap in Poland. Actually, I think it's probably cheap in Poland. One fuel tank to fuel them all, and in the drunkenness bind them. Oh, that's quite good. And on that note, I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid. I know we haven't made much Lego, but it's been a nice time. I had a fun time. We've done some sorting. Right, there's quite a few people on. We got the local brick shop. We got extra credits. I don't think I've ever raided extra credits. Have a happy dilate? Unlikely. I think you may be under some kind of misconception about what dilating is. It's not usually happy anyway. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Well, extra credits. I think we'll just raid extra credits. They got 65 viewers. They got 37.8 thousand followers as well, so they don't really need me to raid them. However, we're just going to do it because I've never raided them before, and Aurelia's a big fan, aren't you, Aurelia? Let's just set this up. Post. Cool, we're gonna raid extra credits. Hope we get some extra credits from extra credits. You're very welcome, Aurelia. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you, K-Space. Yeah, successful dilation. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Thank you, Aurelia. I will try and have fun. I mean, if he turns up, then I think that's a good start. Aurelia, Will is great and has a really open space. So this is Will, cool. But we're not allowed to swear. Okay, no swearing. Let's just raid. Right, everyone, act normal, no swearing. See you again soon. I'll see you on the other side of Germany. So no streaming on Wednesday and Thursday or Sunday, but I'll be back, you know, in a week or so. So take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.